Thanks for tuning in, everyone. We have a special treat. I am with Kenny and Courtney from Life on Beagle Road, and today we are butchering their chickens. They have 25 Cornish cross, and we are here. I brought the plucker and a few other tools. We're gonna help them out and provide food for their family. I'm with Kenny. Kenny, just tell everyone a little bit about yourself and your goals for your property.
Kenny Archer from Life on Beagle Road. We have been slowly working our way through the whole self-sustaining, homesteading, whatever you want to call it, process. Probably a couple years ago, maybe like 2-3 years ago, we slowly got into like getting chickens, 2 wethers to start, and it turned into a full-blown mini farm here, which is crazy. You know how it goes, right?
Yeah, chicken is the gateway to everything else.
Yeah, for us, it was the wethers. The 2 goats were our gateway. Things I never thought we would ever have, but when your wife says she wants something and you want to stay happily married, that's what you do. But so we finally decided that we're going to do meat birds. We've been talking about it, and then we finally decided we got to do this. We got to do this for us. It started actually because we bought half a cow, and we've been trying to figure out how to provide our family with locally sourced food that came directly from the farm versus getting it from a farmer's market or getting it from the supermarket, obviously. So once we got that half a cow and it filled up our freezer, we decided that we wanted to do more of that, which is when we decided to actually go with the pig from you guys. You guys are going to raise that pig for us, which is awesome. And all I keep thinking about is, like, this morning we didn't have bacon with breakfast, and I was like, man, I can't wait until January when we butcher that pig.
It's going to be exciting.
Oh yeah.
And I was thinking about that on the way down. This is not normal anymore, but 150 years ago, working together, raising our own food, that was normal. And we came together with YouTube, but we're only 30 minutes away. Back then, we would have probably known about each other, going to different markets, raising food with each other.
Yep.
And so I'm really excited to be able to help you guys out. And
now this is going to be fun. The last time we butchered chickens, it was an absolutely horrific mess where I went and hid in the garage and built furniture instead. So today I'm looking forward to a much better process. I think that I've also come around a little bit to manning up or womaning up, because my wife was a much better butcher than I was the last time. But I'm going to put my big boy pants on today and see what we come up with.
Yeah, I'm excited. It's going to go smooth. All right, well, let's get started. We got 25 birds. Let's put some food in the freezer.
We got 28 birds. 28? Yeah, we got extras, and
all right,
they all survived.
That's always good.
Yeah.
None died.
We had one. So we were sent 29 when we ordered 25, and we got them from Duncan's Poultry. Yep. Great company. But one, I feel like I made a mistake, and I took their food overnight. It was like the one time I did it, and the next day I had one that didn't quite make it. No other reason than maybe smothering themselves. So we are typically a 24-hour feed instead of a 12 on, 12 off, and that didn't go so well. So lesson learned.
And they're 7 weeks.
7 weeks. Looking good. 7 weeks. So, they're big and fat for 7. I'll tell you.
They're good.
There's some that obviously ate more than others, but
right.
Not bad.
Well, awesome. Well, let's get started.
Yeah, man.
This isn't going to be a how-to video. I'm here helping them out, showing them what our process is, and maybe they can adopt a few things that we do and help them out later on. These birds are huge. They're 7 weeks old, and they are, I'm going to guess, around 4 to 5 pounds. So we got 28 birds to be exact, and let's get going.
All right, listen, I know you're all excited, but you're not getting fed. You're getting processed.
All right, Kenny, how's it going?
It's going pretty good. I got the hang of the part that I thought was the worst. This is not so bad. It's actually kind of boring.
Just standing there waiting.
Waiting for it to empty out and stop kicking.
Well, I think we're at least 10 birds in, or pretty close to it.
Yeah, we got pretty far, so.
I think we got a good system going right now.
It's impressive to see my son getting in on the cutting part, you know. He did one of these. He's loving the scolder and the plucker, and now he's getting his hands into the butchering, so it's.
And I think that's what's really exciting. You see your kids getting involved, and when they eat it, they're gonna know they did something to help provide for
totally.
them. And that's what's really exciting.
Like he'll know when you know, we make dinner that he had a part of that.
Right. Yep.
Robbie actually has been responsible for about 50% of the feeding and watering and moving the tractor. So he's really been an active part of it all.
That's awesome. And especially when they want to do it.
I don't know if it's the want to do it part. This part's a want to do it. He did this on his own. The feeding and the watering, that's more of a do what you're told.
Yeah. Building work ethic.
Right, Robbie?
Yeah.
That's awesome. So we got a good system going on. We're gonna continue at it, and we got a goal. We probably got about 18 more birds to go, so we're really rolling. We are down to the last bird. Kenny and Robbie had to go to a soccer game. We're just wrapping up, but here it is, the last bird, and these birds are plump. They're 7 weeks old, and they've been feeding them 24/7 for the past 7 weeks, obviously. And this one is the last bird we need to harvest, and it's gonna be in the freezer very shortly.